Hey Omies, I'm Ewashkiw, and thank you for joining me for this Adventure Yoga 60-minute Level 1 Plus Vinyasa practice. Level 1 Plus just means if you're brand new to yoga, there will probably be some things in this class that are beyond your capabilities at this moment. So just look in the YouTube search bar for Ewashkiw, Adventure Yoga, Beginners classes, and you'll find some there. But if you're ready for this class, unroll your mat, get whatever you need, and I'll meet you there in just a few seconds. Let's practice. Come into child's pose. Take your knees wide, bring your big toes together, and sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you, stretch long, and bring your forehead down to the ground. We're going to invoke our inner warriors today. In War and Peace, Tolstoy wrote, "The greatest of all warriors are these: patience and time." We're not going to play with long holds today, but the time is the time we have, 60 minutes. And your patience will be tested because the poses will move and challenge you and twist you and turn you. And your goal is to be patient with your practice, to be patient with yourself. Know that with practice, with coming back to the mat again and again, using time, the practice becomes easier. The poses become steadier. You become stronger, more flexible, even more courageous. If you're ready for this adventure, start to deepen your breath. Start to cultivate your Ujjayi pranayama. If you're hoping to learn more about Ujjayi, we don't have a lot of time in the 60-minute class to really focus on that. I have a 3-part series of Ujjayi lessons that you can find in the library, and I highly recommend those. It's a way to really learn what we're asking for when we say, come to your Ujjayi pranayama, and why we're asking for that. But for now, create a slight toning at the bottom of your pelvis. Create a slight toning at your belly. Breathe through your nose and steady your breath. Push through your hands. Stretch through your shoulders. Push through your toes. And with an inhale, come up to your hands and knees, all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, bring your knees under your hip points, make your shins parallel to each other. I just want to practice something. We're going to practice it in our hands here. Turn your hands out. Some, it doesn't matter how much, but actually turn them out. So your fingers point out towards the sides. And then turn your hands in so your fingers point forward. Do that again. Turn your hands out. It's a little external rotation of the upper arms, but that's not really the lesson here. And then turn your hands in so your fingers point forward, or roughly, fingers point forward. Then push down through your hands, and without actually moving your hands, create that energetic work of turning your hands out, so that your elbow creases start to turn forward, so your upper arms turn out, but your hands stay still. What's happening at your hands we call an isometric engagement, moving without moving. We're going to really practice that in our feet, but I thought it'd be a bit easier to get it started here in your hands. So turn your hands out without letting them turn. Use the stickiness of your sticky mat And come into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Probably want to walk your hands forward and create a slightly longer stance. And if you want to straighten one leg, bend the other, get a little movement and stretch here, you can do that. But if you like to go right into down dog with both legs straight or both legs bent, you can do that. Notice your breath. And work on your Ujjayi pranayama. Steady breath, focused breath. Creating that container for your breath by toning your pelvic floor, toning your belly, and toning your throat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come to Uttanasana, forward fold at the back of your mat. Touch the ground with your fingertips or hands flat if that's available. Push your hands down and forward so that you can fold more over your legs. Stretch long through your spine. Push through your feet, lift up through your tailbone. Stretch your legs and stretch your spine. Uttanasana. It means intense pose, or intense stretch, we usually call it. Uttana. Walk your hands forward, come down to your knees, sit on your heels, and sit up. Close your eyes, tone the bottom of your pelvis, tone your belly, tone your throat. Ujjayi pranayama. Inside each of us, there is a warrior. Whether you feel like a warrior or not, the possibility of strength, of power, of courage lives inside you. By focusing on these qualities, by taking the time to work on them, by being patient with your progress, you can see the warrior inside you, you can cultivate the qualities of the warrior inside you, and you can bring it out into your practice and into your life. To be more adventurous in your poses, to be more adventurous in the things you bring into your life. I know that yoga can help you find your warrior, find your courage, find your strength. And yeah, compassion. Warriors have to be compassionate. All of this lives inside you already. Today we'll work with finding it. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. Sit up tall. And please join me to sing one Om. Exhale. Inhale. Bow your chin. Bow to your inner warrior. Lower your hands to your lap. Lift your chin. And open your eyes. Please come up to stand. Tadasana. Stand at the top of your mat. Stretch your legs straight. Stretch your arms straight. Find strength inside. And bring it into your pose. Surya Namaskar A. 3 times. First one with patience. Inhale, stretch out. Stay here. And exhale, stretch long. Inhale, bring your hands down to the ground. Push your hands down and forward, and exhale, fold forward. Keep touching the ground. Inhale, lift your head and chest, Arda Chandrasana. Pull back with your fingertips to lengthen your spine, and exhale. Place your hands flat. Inhale, step back to plank pose. And stay plank pose. Shoulders over your wrists, heels over your toes. Push through your hands. Without moving them, turn them out. Inhale. Bend your elbows. And exhale. Chaturanga. Don't collapse to the ground. So only bend your elbows as much as you can. Inhale here. So we're going to hold it. Exhale here. Place your feet flat. Up dog. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Lift it up and back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 3 full breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Exhale. Walk or float to the top of your mat. Arda Chandrasana. Come to your fingertips. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Stay here. Hold back with your shoulders and exhale. Inhale, fold forward. Push forward with your fingertips as you exhale, fold more deeply. Uttanasana. Push down through your feet. Inhale, stand up. Reach up. And stay here. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to your sides. Tadasana. Exhale. If you're ready to bring your feet together, bring your feet together. Surya Namaskar A. The time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Arda Chandrasana. Make your way to Chaturanga. Exhale. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward as you exhale. And then with your breath out, float or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, Arda Chandrasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up, squeeze your legs in, reach up. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Again. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Slight lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Make your way forward so you can inhale, slight lift. Exhale, fold. Stand up, inhale, reach up. Tadasana, exhale. Separate your feet, hip distance apart for a moment. That thing we did in our hands, we're going to practice in our feet. We're going to use that in Surya Namaskar B and as we go through the rest of class. So, turn both feet out. Just turn them out some. You can always look at the screen and see what I'm doing. So rather than feet parallel, turn your feet out some. Then, turn your feet in. Cool. Now, push down through your feet. Without letting them move, turn them out. So what you'll see, like if you watch me, what happens is my knees start to turn out. My upper legs turn out. So external rotation starts to happen. Or to keep your knees pointing forward, turn your feet out. Whoa, it's a lot more work. It starts to activate your hips more. It's okay that your knees move a little bit. We're going to play with this in our Virabhadrasana 1, in our Warrior 1, as we move through Surya Namaskar B. Let's try it. stand in Tadasana. Bring your feet together. Without moving your feet, turn them out. This will just help activate the muscles of your legs more. Keep that, squeeze your legs towards each other. Utkatasana. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your arms up. And stay here. Exhale, sit more deeply. Inhale, fold forward. Stay here. Exhale, Uttanasana. Be patient. Arda Uttanasana. Inhale. Stay here. Pull back with your fingers to stretch your spine as you exhale. Place your hands flat. Step back, plank pose. Inhale. And stay here. Exhale. Bend your elbows a little. Inhale. Don't collapse to the ground. Bend your elbows a little more. Go right to Chaturanga if you can hold it. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, down dog. And exhale, step your right leg forward. Step your left foot forward a little, spin your heel down. Push your feet down, bring your right knee over your ankle. Virabhadrasana 1. Come up, inhale. Look forward, exhale. Even look down at your right knee. Push down through your right foot. To help stabilize your right hip and keep your right knee pointing straight ahead, without moving your right foot, turn it on your mat so it sticks to the mat. Or you'll feel your right knee opens up a little bit, your right hip hugs in. This is called an isometric engagement. Look up, inhale, and stretch up. Keep that isometric engagement in your front foot. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step it back to plank pose. And lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale. Step your right foot forward some. Set your feet up for Warrior 1. Come up. Inhale, Warrior 1. Look down at your left foot. We're going to do that same action. Push down through your left foot. Turn it counterclockwise, so out to the left. So your left knee starts to open up and point forward. So your left hip tightens up and your butt hugs in. This will help stabilize your pose so you can be a stronger, more confident warrior. Look up, bring your hands together. Keep that isometric action happening in your left foot. Inhale, bring your hands down. Exhale, step it back to plank pose and lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Push down through your hands. Isometrically turn them out. Inhale. Exhale. Move your chest back. Lift your hips up. Inhale. Bend your knees. Lift your heels forward. Exhale. With your breath out, float or walk forward. Inhale, Arda Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, sit deeply. Utkatasana. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, Tadasana. Now we'll do that with time. Half breath, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Arda Uttanasana, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right leg forward. Inhale, spin your left heel down. Exhale, bring your right knee over your ankle. Inhale, come up, Warrior 1. Isometrically engage your right foot, turn it out to open your right knee, hug your right hip in. Exhale. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left leg forward. Spin your right heel down. Inhale. Stretch your left knee over your ankle. Exhale. Inhale, come up, Warrior 1. Push down through your left foot. Isometrically turn it out to hug your left hip in and stretch your left knee forward. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And your knees look forward. Exhale. Make your way forward. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Utkatasana. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. One more straighten them up. Start beat. Inhale. Utkatasana. Fold. Exhale. Slight lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha. Inhale. Adho Mukha. Exhale. And right leg forward. 0-1. Inhale. Isometrically turn out your right foot. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Up dog. Down dog. Exhale. And left leg forward. Right heel down. Inhale. Warrior 1. Turn out your left foot. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Get ready to move. Exhale. Move forward. Inhale. Arda Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Exhale. Utkatasana. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Set your breath in Tadasana. Feeling warm? I'm feeling warm. Whew. Very warm. But that's what the warm-ups are for, to get our muscles moving, to get our blood flowing, and to literally warm us up. And they're called warm-ups after all. Cool. So if you're used to my classes, you know that the next thing coming is some kind of Surya Namaskar C. Today's Surya Namaskar C, not surprisingly maybe, is going to include warriors. Come out to play. Ready? We'll start steady and slow, practicing patience, finding our way into the poses, finding this isometric engagement to help stabilize the work that we're doing. And then we'll get a little bit faster, playing with our time. Tadasana. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Step back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step your left foot forward. Set your legs up like Warrior 2, but don't come into Warrior 2. So just get your legs set. Turn your right heel down. Make your right foot parallel to the back of your mat. Have your left foot parallel to the long edge of your mat. Line up heel to arch. I've got these nice dividing lines on my mat, which make it really great for finding the right alignment. Push down through your feet. Stay low. Walk your hands back and start to straighten your left leg. Bring your left hand to the ground outside your left leg. Bring your right hand onto your hip. Look up over your right shoulder. If left hand on the ground is too far of a reach for you, come up more, hold your left leg. I love that variation here because it gives me so much more ability to twist my torso open and find the length for my spine. Stretch your right arm up. Trikonasana. Push down through your feet. Especially push down through your front foot, your left foot, and isometrically start to turn it out. So your left knee points forward, so your left hip gets more stable. Keep that work. Take your right palm and turn your hand forward, and then stretch your right arm forward towards the front of the room. Bend into your left knee, and you can bring your left forearm onto your left thigh, or left hand to the ground outside your left leg. I generally prefer left forearm to thigh when I do Parsvakonasana because I want to get the upper body work here. Push through your left arm and twist open. If you're touching your hand to the ground, you can still do that. Push your left leg into your left arm and turn up, but you just can't get as much of an opening as if your forearm is on your thigh. It's your choice which one you do, though. Push down through your left foot. Isometrically turn it out to the left. So your left knee points forward, so your left hip tucks underneath you more, and then twist open even more. Utthita Parsvakonasana, side angle. To help with the transition this first time, bring your right hand onto your hip. Look down at the ground. Look past your left foot. We're going into Arda Chandrasana. Bring your left hand to the ground. Step your right foot forward some. Push down through your left hand, left foot. Lift your right leg up. You can look down at the ground. Look out to the side and move your right shoulder back. Or look up and stretch your right arm up. But let's play with our left foot. Push down through your left foot. Isometrically. Whoa, it's turning me already. Turn your left foot out without moving it to stabilize your left knee and your left hip. It can do what happened to me, which is to really start to turn you. So you have to keep your right leg steady and strong. Stretch out and up through your right arm. Push down through your left foot. Isometrically turn it out. Stabilize your left hip. Stretch out through your right arm and your right leg. Next is Warrior 2. Bend into your left knee. Float. Play with the float. Stretch your right leg back. Slowly lower it. And come up. Virabhadrasana 2. Stretch out through your legs. Stretch your left knee forward. Stretch your right leg back. Push down through your left foot. Often here, your left knee is going to come in and wander in. Instead, push down through your left foot. Isometrically turn it out to tuck your left hip in. To open up through the inner left thigh and stretch your left knee forward. Virabhadrasana 2. Shift into Warrior 1. Step your right foot forward a little. Turn your chest forward. Stretch your arms up. Look up. Hands together. Push down through your left foot. Keep that isometric engagement. You've already practiced that in Warrior 1, so you should be a little used to it here. Push down through your left foot. Turn your left hip and tuck it in. Twisted lunge. Lift your right heel. Wiggle your right foot back a little. Lift through your chest and twist to the left. Touch your left arm, right arm outside your left leg. Push through your left foot without moving your left foot. Isometrically turn it out. You'll find a huge twist here. Look to the left. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Keep your left knee bent. Step forward. Utkatasana. Sit deeply. Squeeze your legs in. Sit deeper. Inhale, stand up. Exhale. Tadasana. So that's part 1 of Surya Namaskar C. Side 1. Now we get to play with it again on the second side. Tadasana. Stretch your arms straight. Stretch your legs straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Step it back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward this time. Spin your left heel down like Warrior 2, but remember, don't come up into Warrior 2. It's just get your feet set. Long stance, left foot parallel to the back of your mat, right foot parallel to the long edge of your mat. Right heel so that it would cut through the middle of your left foot if your feet were touching, or if your feet were knives. Use that imagery if you like. Imagine having knives for feet. That would be dangerous. But you might be a good warrior. Okay, I'm getting off topic. But not really. Slide your hands back a little. Work to straighten your right leg. You can keep touching the ground with your right hand. Touch outside your right leg with your right arm. Bring your left hand to the hip. Look out or look up. And stretch your left arm up. Straighten both legs. Trikonasana. You can keep your right hand on the ground, or bring your right hand up and hold your right leg so that you can really turn your chest open. Stretch long through your spine. To help stabilize, push down through your right foot. Without actually turning it, turn it out clockwise. So it's an isometric engagement to point your right knee forward to stabilize your outer right hip. Keep your legs as steady and strong. Bend into your right knee. Turn your left palm forward and stretch long through your left arm. Parshva Konasana. Bring your right forearm onto your thigh, or bring your right hand to the ground outside your right foot. Push down with your right arm and twist your chest open. And to get the real opening of your inner thigh here, push down through your right foot. Without moving it, turn it out to the right to open up your inner right thigh, stabilizing your outer right hip. Bring your left hand to your hip. Look down at the ground. Arda Chandrasana is next. Bring your right hand down to the ground. You might need to step your left foot forward to get there, so that's fine. We're going to all step our left foot forward anyway. Push down through your right hand. Push down through your right foot. Lean forward and lift your left leg up. Turn your left toes out to the side. You can stay looking down at the ground, or look out to the side, move your left shoulder back, or look up to the ceiling, stretch your left arm up. Wherever you are, push down through your right foot. Isometrically turn it out to the right. You might start to feel that in your knee. You'll hopefully start to feel that in your outer hip. Your glute medius, glute minimus are going to engage to help really stabilize your thigh bone into your hip. Next pose, Warrior Two. Bend into your right knee. Walk your right hand back a little. Stretch your left leg back. Float it back. Float, 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 float. Bring your left foot down and come up. Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust your stance as needed. Push down through your right foot. Isometrically turn your right foot out so your right knee points forward, so your inner right thigh stretches, so your outer right hip glutes engage to tighten up and engage your right hip, stabilize. Imagine being on the battlefield. You have to find stability. You have to find strength inside. This is where your courage comes from. Virabhadrasana 1. Stay low in your front leg. Just a little. Step your back foot forward. Turn your heel out. Shift your hips forward. Stretch your arms up. We've done this isometric work in our Warrior 1 quite a bit because of the Surya Namaskar. Push through your back foot. Stretch your right knee forward. Push through your right foot. Without moving it, turn it out. Help square your hips. Help stabilize your hips. Sit deeply. Lift your left heel. Wiggle your left foot back a bit. Bring your hands to your heart. Twisted lunge. Twist to the right. Look your left arm outside your right leg. To really give you the twist, do the isometric turn of your right foot. Push down, turn it out, and see how much you can pull your right hip in and twist your torso to the right. Be patient. Come back to center. Step your left foot forward, keep your right knee bent. Sit deeply, Utkatasana. And stand up, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Step back to down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Step your left foot forward. Spin your right heel down. Inhale. And exhale. Triangle. Trikonasana. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, look down at the ground. Exhale, Arda Chandrasana. Push down through your left foot. Hug your left hip in. Inhale. And float it back. Virabhadrasana 2. Isometrically turn your front leg. And exhale, Vira 1. Stay with your right heel down. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, twisted lunge. Push down through your left foot. Pull your left hip back and twist more. Inhale. Look down at the ground. Step your right foot forward. Stay in the twist. Parivrtta Utkatasana. Inhale, regular Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Same thing other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step back. Down dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left heel down. Exhale, triangle. Then into your right knee. Inhale, Parshvakonasana. Exhale. Look down at the ground. Arda Chandrasana. Step your right hand forward. Inhale. And float it up. Arda Chandrasana. Push down through your right foot. Isometrically turn it out. Inhale. Warrior 2. Bend your right knee. Float your left leg back and come up. Warrior 2. Inhale. Turn on your left foot. Rise up. Warrior 1. Exhale. Push down through your right foot. Isometrically turn it out. Hands to your heart. Keep your left heel down. Inhale. Twisted lunge. Exhale. Really isometrically turn to pull your right hip back and twist. Look down at your right foot. Inhale. Twisted Utkatasana. Exhale. Step your left foot forward. Inhale. Regular Utkatasana. Exhale. Tadasana. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Sometimes when I teach a class that plays with time as a concept, we really draw it out. This time, it's the patience that's drawn out, and the time moves faster. Time can be used in so many different ways to help you find strength and stability, to help you find adventure. I love a good slow adventure, and I love a good fast adventure. We're going to add a second part to this. Surya Namaskar C, part 2. Stand in Tadasana. Because there's a warrior pose we haven't done yet. You gotta find it. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your left knee up. Inhale. Stretch your left leg out straight. Utthita Ekapadasana. Exhale. Push down through your right foot. Turn it out to hug your right hip in. Inhale. Stretch your arms up. Slowly move into Warrior 3. Bend your right knee a little. Bend your left knee. Shift it forward. Keep pushing down through your right foot. Keep isometrically turning it out. Virabhadrasana 3. Take your time. Find your way there. It's not my favorite pose, which means it's one we should all be doing. Bend into your right knee. Float your left leg back. Bring your hands to the ground. Lift your left heel. Lunge. Bring your left knee down to the ground. Place your left hand flat. Stretch your right arm up. Push down through your right foot and isometrically turn it out. Turn your whole body to the right. Bend your left knee, reach for your left foot. Twisted monkey. Pull your heel towards your outer left hip. Push it down. Push your hips down. Twist and turn. Turn your left shoulder back. Turn your right shoulder back. Turn your chest up. And add a back bend. Twisted monkey. Smile. Untwist and come back to center. Step it back to plank pose. And lower all the way down to your belly. Let's take that twisted monkey back bend and use that work to help us get into our deeper back bend, Dhanurasana. Bend your knees, reach back, grab your feet. Without turning your feet, turn your feet in a little to stretch your knees back. Lift your shoulders, lift your head and chest, kick your feet up, Dhanurasana. Keep stretching your knees back. Turn your feet in a little to help stretch your knees back and hug your thighs in. Come down. Bring your hands beside your chest. Tuck your toes. Push up and back. Down dog. Lift your chest. And take your time. Arda Chandrasana. Inhale. Exhale. Vashisthasana to the right. Turn onto your outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot on top of your right. Stretch your left arm up. You can stay here, or lift your left leg, or grab your left big toe, and choose full Vashisthasana. Push down for your right hand. Isometrically turn it out. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Arda Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Stand up and reach up. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Second side. Tadasana. Inhale. Lift your right knee. Exhale. Straighten your right leg. Utthita Ekapadasana. Inhale. Push down through your left foot. Asymmetrically turn it out. And exhale. Stretch your arms up. Keep pushing down through your left foot. Keep isometrically turning it out. Bend both knees slightly. And shift it forward. Stretch your right leg back. Take your time. Be patient. Virabhadrasana 3. Lunge. Bring your hands to the ground. Bend your left knee. Bring your right toes to the ground. Twisted monkey. Bring your right knee down to the ground. Place your right hand flat. Stretch your left arm up and twist open. Push down through your left foot. Really turn it out without moving it. Do the isometric turn to twist. But move your right shoulder back. Bring your right foot off the ground. Reach back, grab your right foot. Pull your heel towards your outer right hip. Push your hips down and forward. And then twist open more. Keep going with the isometric engagement of your left foot to help keep twisting yourself open. Come back to center. Step it back to plank pose. And lower all the way down. Dhanurasana, bend both knees. Reach back and grab your feet. This time it's a slight isometric turn in to keep your knees from going wide. Kick your feet back, lift your chest up. And then pick your feet up, pick your knees up. Keep turning your feet in slightly to keep your legs turning in. So isometric action doesn't have to be the turn out. It can also be the turn in. Find that strength inside. Find that stability inside. Straighten your legs up more. And come down. Place your hands beside your chest. Tuck your toes under. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Push up and back. To the left. Turn onto the outer edge of your left foot for Vashisthasana. Choose feet stacked.
Right foot off your left foot. We'll go for full Vashisthasana. Grab your right big toe. Turn your right leg out and stretch your right leg up. Push down through your left hand. Isometrically turn it out to stabilize your left shoulder. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Arda Uttanasana, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Stand up and reach up. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Let's bring that back one more time. Faster. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lift your left knee. Inhale, straighten your left leg. And then exhale, shift it back and forward. Warrior 3. Inhale, lunge. Left knee down, left hand flat. Exhale, twisted monkey. Inhale back to center. Exhale, step back and lower all the way down. Set up for Dhanurasana. Inhale, Dhanurasana. Exhale, come down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Vashisthasana to the right. Inhale, maybe keep your feet together because we're going to keep going. Exhale, plank and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One breath. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Make your way forward. Inhale. And fold. Exhale. Stand up and reach up. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, shift it back, shift it forward. Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale, hands down, right toes down, right knee flat. Exhale, right hand flat, twisted monkey. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, step back and lower. Dhanurasana. Inhale. Come down. Exhale. Down dog. Push up. Inhale. Push it back. Down dog. Exhale. To the left. Vashisthasana. Feet stacked. Inhale. And keep going. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way forward. Inhale, Arda Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up and reach up. Whoa, inhale. Find your stability. Exhale. All right, so we have time to put those two together and make it through it once. Surya Namaskar C, the full thing. Just pause, though. Don't be in a rush. Patience. What we're going to do, just listen, steady your breath, find your focus. We're going to bring that first part back. Trikonasana, side angle pose, half moon pose, warrior 2, warrior 1, twisted lunge, twisted Utkatasana, and then the standing one leg pose, warrior 3, twisted monkey, bow pose, Dhanurasana, down dog, Vashisthasana, maybe chance for a little wild thing if you've got your energy, and then the Vinyasa on the other side. Just like that. It'll be over before you know it. Time is on your side. Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right leg back, spin your heel down, Trikonasana. Inhale. Parsvakonasana. Exhale. Isometrically turn your left foot out, slide it forward. Inhale, Arda Chandrasana. Exhale, float it back, warrior two. Isometrically turn out your left foot as you shift into warrior one. Inhale, keep your right foot down, twisted lunge, twist to the left. Exhale. Twist your left hip back and in. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Parivrita Utkatasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up, lift your right leg. Inhale, stretch your right leg out. Exhale, shift it back, warrior three. Inhale, hands down, right foot down, right knee down. Twisted monkey. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Step it back and lower. Exhale. Dhanurasana. Inhale, bow. Exhale, down. Tuck your toes. Push it up and back. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Come on to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your feet. Inhale. Vashisthasana. Maybe wild thing. That's right, I forgot. Exhale. Lift your right foot up. Step your right foot back. Inhale. Twist it up and back. Wild thing or stay in Vashisthasana. Exhale. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale. Bend your knees and exhale. Look forward and walk or float. Inhale, Arda Chandrasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up, reach up. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Find the strength of a warrior to do one more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left leg back. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, side angle. Push down through your right foot. Turn it out isometrically. Inhale, slide forward. Lift up. Exhale, Arda Chandrasana. Float it back. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Bring your hands to your heart and exhale. Twisted lunge. Push down through your right foot. Isometrically turn. Look down at your right foot. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Parivrita Utkatasana. And exhale, regular Utkatasana. As you stand up, bring your left leg with you. Inhale, stretch your left leg out. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, lunge, left knee down, left hand flat. Exhale, twisted monkey. Isometrically turn your right foot out. Inhale back to center. Step it back and lower. Exhale. Bend your knees. Bow. Dhanurasana. Inhale. Come down. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up and back. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Vashisthasana to the right. Keep your feet stacked. Inhale. Step your left foot back if you want. Play it with wild thing. Exhale. Lift up and back. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Relax. The battle is over. Your warriors can relax. They've done their job. They've helped you get through to the end. Victorious. Confident. And stronger. Sit up. Swing your butt over to the right. Swing your legs out in front of you. Just do a gentle twist here. Pull your right heel in, cross your right leg over your left. Keep your left leg straight. Take your right hand to the ground behind you, lean back. Take your left arm up, reach up, twist to the right, and touch outside your left leg. Your right leg, that's your right leg. Touch outside your right leg, and twist. Move both shoulders back. Lift up through your chest. Do a little back bend here. Come back to center. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left leg. Cross it over your right. Take your left hand back behind you. Lean onto your left foot. Stretch your right arm up. Inhale. Twist to the left. Touch outside your right arm with your touch outside your left leg with your right arm. Move both shoulders back. Lean back. Do a little back bend. Come back to center. Stretch your left leg out. Shift forward on your mat. Hold the fronts of your knees. Stretch up through your spine. Close your eyes. Settle your breath. Take your hands, hold the backs of your thighs. Round your back and start to lower your spine to the ground. Keep holding your legs. Slide your hands towards your butt so that you can come down. Stretch your legs out straight. Bring your legs together. Stretch your arms at your sides. Squeeze your arms into your sides. Tadasana on your back. Squeeze your legs in, squeeze your arms in, push your shoulders down, push your heels down. Stretch through your spine. Like you're standing at attention. The end of the battle. So the commander can come by and inspect. And then it's time to break. Relax your arms and legs. Make your way into Shavasana. We'll give you a lot of instruction. Find your Shavasana. I will instruct, though, what to do with your face. Wiggle your eyebrows a little to relax your forehead. Move your jaw a little to relax your jaw. Relax across your cheeks. And allow your eyes to release and get heavier in your eye sockets. Relax your whole face. I really ask you to concentrate on this one action, specifically in your feet, doing the asymmetric turn. And primarily, it was to stabilize your hip. But being asked to focus on one thing like that takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of using your brain. So relax your face. To allow the support system around your brain to release. Relax your mind. And just spend a couple of minutes here. Rest.
Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes. Start to wake your skin up. Deepen your breath to wake your mind up. You find your own way back to a seated position. No rush. Take your time. Stretch as you like. When you're ready, turn to your side. When you're ready, we'll meet in a seated position. When you get there, close your eyes. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. To look for your strength, to find it, and be comfortable bringing it out into your life. Time and patience are the greatest of warriors. And you have them. You have time. You have patience. And by using them, you can cultivate your inner warrior. To live an adventure inside, to live an adventure outside. All it takes is practice. Thanks for practicing.
Thanks for practicing. Hope you enjoyed the sounds of Bali, and I hope you enjoyed your practice. If you'd like to try this as a more pose by pose practice, I've got a time and patience practice that's a hatha-based class, and you can click right there to add that to your watch later list. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please just click on my picture right over there to subscribe. Simple as that. And if you've got questions or comments, stick them below the video. Thanks. See you soon.